Good morning guys and welcome, or good afternoon actually. Oh no, good morning, it's still morning. Welcome back to Mudlarking with Steve. We are on the river and I know I keep saying it, but it's been about 4 weeks since I've been able to come out into a river. I will explain a little later why, but for now, beautiful. Right guys, let's see if we can find anything. I'm actually do think that there's probably not much to find. I reckon a lot of people have been down, but what we will do is just come out into this river here. What's that there? Look, an old battery. We'll take that, get that out. We don't need stuff like that in the river. Wow. Oh, it feels amazing to be out. It does. Water levels are quite low by the looks of it, from what you can see. Bit of sea grass growing, or river grass, not sea grass. Sorry guys, we're not in the sea. So again, yeah, there's a lot of algae on the riverbed again, but we've not had that much rain to wash anything away, you see. Bit of pottery, won't keep it. Thought it was an old pipe stem then, old pipe ball. Wow. Oh wow, first proper find of the day. Beautiful pipe stem. Excellent. Happy days. That's a cool looking part of the brick. Nice. Dirty. Oh, really dirty. Disgustingly dirty, to be honest. But that is why you carry sanitizer wipes and things. So another big bit of pottery there. I think this place has been picked dry, guys, because there's not one bit of blue and white pottery anywhere. Big old bit. Oh, look, we've got a little bit there with a bit of writing on. That's going to be a Sankey and Sons, Nottinghamshire, 1875. Not bad. I'll take that. Yeah, there's not much here, guys, at the moment. But we'll keep searching. We'll keep having a look, see if we can spot anything. Wow. Didn't think it would be as barren as what it is. I mean, there's some quite nice large chunks of pottery like that. We'll take that. It's a nice little bit of example. And that is all we're finding at the moment. We're not finding much else. Part of an old rim. That's quite cool. And he's all the way down there now. How we doing, everybody? So this is just a tiny little selection of mudlarking finds of what you can find at tips and rivers, or basically, well, yeah, both really, but mostly on the rivers. Now you get exceptional pieces like this beautiful handle, a couple of 100 years old. Beautiful glazing on that, it's probably about 200 years old. You get some beautiful metal work like this, absolutely gorgeous. Out of a doorbell perhaps, bottles, Keithley. You even find parts of cars. Now this is off an E-type Jaguar. It's quite lovely. I don't know what this one's off, probably Cortina or something like that perhaps. You get amazing pieces of moulded pottery like this. You get beautiful metal work like this copper. Now this could be 300-400 years old. It's really nice. The wood is falling to bits a little bit. We find these lids, probably 17th century upwards. Lovely. We've got some full ones in the shed, and there's lots of noisy neighbours as always, so I do apologise about that. It's lovely when you're trying to make a video in your own garden and the neighbours are screaming and shouting. Anyway, some lovely pieces of pottery. So, you know, it does pay off when you know where to look and things like that. But on the downside, you do end up with tons and tons of pottery and odd little bits. And you get a lot of people putting photos of these online, and it's basically a teapot. If you find anything this shape with these types of holes, it's a teapot spout that's broke off. Got bigger bits in here as well. Look at that, it's lovely, isn't it? I mean, look at these. After it screws all the rubbish down there, it's all going in the tip in a couple of days. Look at that. Amazing pieces. So I'm not going to go through all that because I think that is just all pieces of pottery. Yeah, it is, yeah. All different types of pieces of pottery there. Right, I'm going to keep this out and keep that out. Keep that out as well. And then put all this back in there and back in the shed. Right, we'll be back in a minute. God, it's so bright today, guys. It's beautiful. It's not 100% warm, but it's nice. Right, so and things like this. Beautiful little plate. 383 or 283 written on the back. Don't know if you can see that there. Teapot. Oh, Spodes Italian. That's one of my viewers talks about that quite a lot. Catherine, that's it. Is this any good, Catherine? Do you know much about this one? I'm sure you do. That's lovely. Oh, and whatever bits do we have. See, we've got like bits everywhere. Again, anything with a dot or sticker or number has been featured in the museum, but that is just beautiful, especially in this sunlight. Gorgeous, isn't it? Lid. Part of an old bicycle seat, I would say. A bit of leather from that. Oh, we've got a few lids in here, haven't we? Flipping out. That's quite ancient, I would say, or quite crude. Oh, that's been put together. Oh gosh. So right, we've got loads of lids in there. All different types. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it, as well? Hundreds of lids. This isn't all my lids, everything's all thrown together and things like that. A bit of a leather strap. Shame that's broke. It's not even cleaned properly, is it? Flipping heck. But that's quite nice, I like that. Anyway, right, so we've got lids in there. That one can go safely. I'm just going to turn the camera off while I sort this out. I do apologise if there's lots of noise or banging. It's neighbours and there's nothing I can do about that, guys, so I do apologise. Right, so this is a little box of metal items and things that I've found over the years. And these are all river finds. That's quite bizarre. No markings from what I can see on any of this. Oh, it's like a little book. Beautiful though, absolutely beautiful. Old door plates or something. It's quite nice. Oh, I've got another one of these. So now I was talking to someone at the museum ages ago. They were saying that a lot of this copper could be medieval, because they used to use it for armour and all sorts of stuff. And it's all hammered, and this isn't machined, this is hammered out. It's nice. Right. Lots of cobwebs in there. Didn't see that before. But yeah, no idea what that is. But this is what you can find mudlarking, guys. Amazing, really. Right, let's go. Please rinse and return. A little orange or milk bottle. Museum. I need my glasses on actually. That's really nice. The colour that's coming out of that at the bottom. It's really nice. So we have dominoes as well. These are bottle tip finds. 1 second. That goes on there. That goes there. Fallen to bits. It's still there. Really nice then. We find 300+ million year old tree bark or root fossils. So stigmaria. This is what this is. This is about 350 million years old. Beautiful. Used to find a lot of these on the river. Not so many now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I need to catalogue absolutely everything. But that's not going to be today. So today I'm just going around checking everything. Beautiful. Bottle tip find. Now when I found this, I thought it was a ear trumpet. Put it to your ear. But it's a teapot spout. Very nice one. Copper or brass. It's nice. You find tons of necks and lid handles and things like that. So if you search for the foreshore or the mud properly, you'll find all these types of things. Another stigma fossil. That's quite a nice example of that. Beautiful. Inkwells. It's quite a nice one. Shame it's chipped at the top. I don't mind that though. And bubbles inside. Really nice. This is almost like a fossilized cane. It's like a chopstick, but could be part of an old fishing rod or something like that. We're not too sure. But it's a lovely find. I did think it was a pipe stem when I first found it, but yeah, very nice. Find little elephants and animals. All amazing things. Bottle tip find. Beautiful. Little alley gobs or jacks. Victorian kids game. I've got a couple of these. Quite rare for me to find these, but I think I've got two or three of these. Find tons of the electrical isolator cap things, loads of them about. From whistles, look at that, it's beautiful, to paint pots. Beautiful little paint pots. Amazing. Tiny little fob watch case. Tiny one. No markings. That's a river find. It's amazing. I must have, I don't know, 100,000 pieces in total. And I know exactly where every single one came from. Whether it was a river or tip find. This is a tip find as well. It's really, really beautiful. Find quite a lot of tiles. I've got a couple that are not broken, so that's really cool. Find bone toothbrushes, some with writing on, some not. I think that one's got writing on. You can't really see it, but you can make out it's got writing and a little stamp design and things like that on it. So that's pretty cool. You find awesome little bottles like this with embossed writing on, little vials. That's Conning, GDE Conning or something, I can't really tell, but yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So all this is possible to find while mudlarking. And you will always find hundreds of glass bottle stoppers like this. Loads of different colours. Amazing. Right, we shall be back with another little box. That's quite nice, look at that. Beautiful. That was a bottle tip find. That is part of a, like a, what you call a epigene. Victorian tableware. Sardines, pots, all sorts of things. Light bulbs. That's quite a relatively new bottle. That was with Tom Burley, I found that. I wouldn't have normally picked it up, but it was so... I was so happy to be where we were. Ah, that's a cool little bottle as well. Tablespoons. The jets are out again today. You can hear them. All sorts of different types of bottles. Telota. It's nice that. What's in here? Oh. How many is that? Is that two or is that one? Oh gosh. Minton and Company, Stoke-upon-Trent. Beautiful. Round about late 1800s, early 1900s. But yeah, it's lovely that. Very heavy. Very thick as well. But yeah, nice. Shame about this bit here, but it's okay. Very nice. That's why that's wrapped up. So another box of pottery and bottle stoppers. So something that can turn into a hobby can very, very quickly overrun, another stigma here, can very quickly overrun and turn into a horrible obsession with hundreds of thousands of pieces of pottery. And yeah, it does, well, it can get out of control a little bit, like what it has with me, picking up every single piece of pottery that I can see. But we do have some really nice pieces. We've probably got some rare examples as well of pottery like this. Blackware, 1860, 1875. You don't find too much of that around. And we've got pipe stems in here as well. Ooh, all sorts. Right, let's move on to a more exciting box. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? I think I need some volunteers to come and help me sort all this out. Spend a good day sorting it all out. So, who wants to come and help? Right, we'll be back in a minute. I'm surprised I've not come across any little poisons yet. I don't know where they all are, you see. Yeah, it's in that hundreds of times, haven't you guys, that piece? With a little maker's mark, BBY. And we've got some dolls pieces here. German. Oh, doll's hand. That's French. Oh no, German, sorry. Made in Germany. Oh, give us a hand. What's that? Another tile. Very lovely piece of pottery there. Not shown at the museum. It's quite old. Right. At least 400-500 years old. So, yeah, really nice. Right. We'll put these away quickly. What else do we have? Oh yeah, there's a couple of strange bits. It's a shame. So, absolutely knackered, isn't it? Oh, beautiful bit of leather work there. That's nice. Very fragile. Oh gosh. Lovely bit of pottery with a nice, I don't know what that maker's mark would have been, but yeah, this is awesome stuff. Pot stoppers, what else we got? Well, part of a football boot, I would say. Oh, a measuring tumbler thing for shots. It's quite heavy. Very badly corroded. Right. Put them bits back there. What else we got? Oh yeah, so this is the bag of strange carved stonework. What else do we have? Wow, it's just... See, this is what happens when museums don't want to keep your items. And yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Wow, that needs to be wrapped up better. It's falling to bits in my hands. Oh. Got this, is mudlarking on the river find. That is, have a guess guys. No, it's not a marmalade cutter. It's a around about 1870s lawnmower wheel. That is very heavy. I thought it was a bomb case at first, but it's not. It is a lawnmower wheel. Some of you have seen this bit before. Look, you can see the colour blue coming out there. Beautiful. Really nice. Right, we'll be back. So I've just found this other little box with little bottles. See if there's any poisons anywhere. Oh, what's this one here? There's a little small one. See, that's really thin glass. Listen to the difference. Really high pitched, and that one's a bit dull. Because that is really thick glass, really nicely made. And this one is extremely thin. Still nice though. Right, so what do we have? What's this one here? Because it's wrapped up, so it's going to be... oh, that's my Vino's Lightning cough syrup, or cough cure. But you can see that the glass is quite badly damaged. That's why that one's wrapped up. Very nice there. Well, it would have been if it weren't broke. Got some lemonades, teaspoons, no poisons in there. Oh gosh, blimey. Little EW and Co. tabloid. Lovely. Inkwells, not inkwells, lemonades. Eiffel Tower lemonade. Right, we'll be back. do we have here? Oh, nice. Milk of magnesia. Lovely bottles. Colour's amazing. And we finally got the garden nearly tidy and clean. About there with it. Right, so we've got another exactly the same but slightly cleaner milk of magnesia. Beautiful bottle colours. What else do we have? Oh, I've got this lovely bottle with part of the design on label still on. That's lovely. It's not too old, but it's not fairly new either. The 1930s, 40s. Lovely colour. It's quite a nice poison bottle as well. Poisonous written at the top. It's quite thin. Lots of writing on tablespoons. Sanizal. Nice. We have awesome poisons like that. Shame it's sheared off at the top. But that is lovely. RFG. It's nice. Oh gosh. Wow. Little medicine bottles. Well, Milton's. See what type of pattern design was on that label. All the swirly marks. Lovely. Uranium glass. You find all sorts of the tips. Seen that a fair few times. Whatever. So the next box is full of all sorts again. So Mudlarking finds, river, not tip, all cars, melted bottles, some melted Coke bottle I think. Got all sorts. Very old chisel, straight, weighs like a bag of sugar. It's nice that. All sorts of bits that we don't know what they are. Or copper clips and wow, little wooden buttons. Wow. I really do need some help to organise all this, sort it all out. More pottery. Wow, it just goes on and on and on. What do we have here? More pottery. Gosh. Handle. All sorts of bits. That's like a spacer for building. Would put it in the brickwork Don't know what that is. So much stuff. A lot of it is just rubbish. But then you find things like that bell that is just corroded to buggery. Look at that. It all needs to be saved, and I have no room. I don't have any way of, oh gosh, really sort of saving any of it. Oh wow, gosh, I forgot about that. So, a walkie-talkie that I found. Old phones, goat horns, more metal, copper, teeth, all sorts of bits, hooks, hinges, all weird types of bits of metal and spoons and oh my gosh, all sorts of stuff. Rope pulley, that's from Paul down there, Bournemouth. Again, got more copper, hand hammered, all sorts of stuff. Oh gosh, all my metalwork's just falling to pieces and I have no idea how to conserve it. Right, that's upsetting me, that. I'll be back. A couple of bits of different pottery. Shame the handles broke. It's quite nice here. It's a beautiful teapot. Look at that. I've got so much stuff. Oh gosh. Nice maker's mark. It's a shame that most of it's all broken, but you know, you can't leave pieces like that. If you see a piece like that on a river or bottle tip, you've got to take it, haven't you? Especially this is lovely. I'm so sad that I didn't find that hole, because that would have been beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So we are coming towards the end of today's little video, guys, just because I've got so much to do. That would have been lovely. Look at that. Nice little sugar bowl or something. Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, if anyone wants to come and give me a hand, if anyone lives close to Yorkshire or Knaresborough, let me know, and we can have a day sorting out some amazing pottery and bits, because I do need a hand sorting it all out. I can't do it all on my own, guys. It's far too much. A little TBB or something. It's nice. Oh. But yeah, it really is quite awesome what you find. That would have been a candle holder. Yeah, some little... Oh no. There we go. Little meat paste. No, it's not meat paste, meat juice. Nice little bottles then. A few of them now. Little medicines. Wow. Yeah, so it's amazing what you can find mudlarking. Right. So guys, the reason that I'm not able to get out mudlarking properly at the moment is because I'm having to full-time look after my mum, full-time carer. So she's just had her second knee operation. She's having 3. Yeah, I know, she's only got 2 knees. But yeah, so she needs the first knee operation that she had done, or knee replacement. It slipped, so it's moved. So she's like, she can't walk or bend or do anything. So she just had the other knee done. That was a success as far as we know, touch wood. Touch wood. But yeah, so she's unable to walk or to do anything really, so I'm having to help out with her to do that. So that's why I'm not able to get out as often as what I am doing at the moment. But yeah, but thanks for your patience. I'm still uploading awesome videos and things like that, so thanks very much. Right, let's crack on. So this will be the last bag that we're going through today. I just need to get an idea basically of what I've got, where everything is in the shed in the house. Shame it broke. So that would have been a teapot. A little spout would have gone there where the hole is. You can just see the remnants of the hole there. But yeah, museum again. What else we got? What's this? Oh wow. Beautiful, aren't they? That's quite badly cracked and chipped. British scenery. Stilicon china. Yeah, lovely. Oh yeah. So this is probably one of my biggest finds. There we go. Huge harvester jug. Absolutely massive. Weighs an absolute ton. Look at that. Don't see them often, do you? Lots of cracks around it, but it is a very, very nice find. And that was left by the bottle diggers. What else we got here? Oh, awesome little sauce plate. Teacup saucer, rather. Victorian, that's lovely. Oh, we've got another candle holder there. Again, lovely, really nicely made. What's this? Box of teeth. Oh yeah, box of massive teeth. Oh, I collect and pick everything up, don't I? This is Harrogate Railway. You just make out the pattern or the name there. You just say Harrogate Railway. Probably 1940s, 1950s. Very nice. Oh, I've got this lovely candlestick holder. That's beautiful. That's quite nice. Again, shame the handles broke, but I'd love to be able to fix these. Could make a makeshift handle and sort that neck out bit there. But yeah, lovely. Really nice. Oh gosh, what else do we have in here? Let me show that, no point. Lovely plates. And that's let me show you that. Oh, I'm sure you've seen these guys, or some of you have, not all of you will have. Look at them. Absolutely, really nice. Right guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks very much. Any questions, whack them in the comments, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.